And we are live. Dubs in the chat, on time stream, on time, let's go! Mike. It's Thursday. We got the notes. I feel like taking notes. I said that to throw you off. The last episode, I said we wasn't taking notes. Uh-oh. Throw you off your game. So are we taking notes or are we not taking notes? Place your bets. Headphones. Left. Right. Headphones. This episode of the Philly Phil Twitch Show is brought to you by Leatherman. What's in your pocket? What's in your pocket, pal? It's Thursday, we got the notes. I don't have ish to do on Thursday, so I'm gaming after 2 hour, 3 hour gaming. Hop on the gaming channel right after this. If that's your cup of tea. Las Vegas is ready. Las Vegas dancer, but the S word for ticking off your Las Vegas S word is ready to settle down, find a husband. She'll never. Once you do S word, you never get wifed, unless he's a creepy weirdo guy who's just into stuff like that. Leatherman. If you don't have a Leatherman, that's a big L.
I'm actually turning 26.
I live in Vegas. Half my friends are strippers and the other half are real estate agents. I think the biggest lesson I will take from spicy dancing is that confidence is everything. So
Spicy dancing is what they call it on the top tip.
Tonight. Since I've never really competitive and love playing games, I have a new one. Whoever pays my bills first wins. In Vegas, the only men to date out here are club promoters, degenerate gamblers, or this is me trying to have a good day after my man who's not my man didn't text me back the night before, so I was kind of reeling, but
Shocker that a man would sleep with her and then ghost her. Of course.
decided to go to Pilates and be hot.
Don't go back to your next bitch.
Why does a man sleep with her and only ghost her? Well, as a man, she's a spicy worker. You could never take serious. So that's all. Once you become a spicy worker, you become sex only category. Like we can never go. We can't go on fun dates. We can't go to the dog bar where you drink drinks and there's lots of dogs running around, or the feet bar where the little fish they chew at your feet, the dead skin. We can't do none of that. You get to see my couch. You get to see my floor. Not my bed because I sleep there. You're dirty. You got cooties. You get to see the floor. Spray some bleach. You get to see some places that can be easily wiped down with bleach.
Okay, I think that like I was playing myself by being like, oh, I'm independent. I don't need a man. I don't need this bitch. I don't want to work.
I mean, you're a spicy worker. There's independent women who have a job and they're independent. You're a spicy worker.
Anymore. I don't want to do it.
You became a spicy worker to claim your independence, but you didn't. There's other ways. You didn't need to become a spicy worker
Doesn't matter,
to do
man.
that. Oh, the notes. I don't even have the notes pulled up. I'm over here. I looked at this 15 times. It's like, why is this here? Just now. I was like, oh, because I'm supposed to be taking notes. That's one strike in the I might not take notes category.
You are a stripper. You can't erase your past. Only a simp will date you.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I do not want to do it. I'm a rich fucking husband.
I mean, like, ninjas fetishize anything, so you know what I'm saying, that might be his thing. He might have spent like a couple, I don't know, 100,000, I don't know, whatever number at the strip club, which is a lot of money. And now he's like, now he's fetishizing about having a stripper. But spending a lot of money is what justifies it. It's like, hey, I spent so much money, so like I deserve a stripper at this point.
When men say 100 women versus accountability, can you give
Like people with foot fetishes, you know what I'm saying? They like feet. Maybe their F is strippers, you know what I'm saying? That's what like gets their rocks off, so it doesn't matter. She did spicy work and all that.
an example of what you mean by that?
She turned off her comments. Yeah, man, because you don't like accountability.
But money cannot buy love.
Money can't buy love. If money can't buy love, you won't be sitting here.
What's your relationship advice?
If your man cannot afford your bills, you need to find a job, not another man.
Okay, so that's it. We're at 1 minute and 42 seconds. So what is that? 1 minute of the topic. I think I'm gonna just like start rewatching that 1 minute for like 30 minutes as filler. So let's go back.
I'm actually turning 26.
Live in Vegas.
Let's do one at a time. She's 26. Okay, she still had a full life ahead of her. She's like just hitting that past her prime. She's just out of the prime.
Friends of strippers, and the other half of those
Those are the crucial years. 25 to 30.
agents. I think the biggest
25 to 35.
lesson I'll take from spicy dancing is that confidence is.
I'm actually turning 26.
Live in Vegas. Half my friends are strippers.
She lives in Vegas. That's already, I mean, just the strip of Vegas. The rest of Vegas is like regular people.
The other half are real estate agents. I think the biggest lesson I'll take from spicy dancing is that confidence is everything. So I'm gonna practice my lucky girl syndrome affirmations for her tonight. Since I've done it.
Affirmations, so she already lives in delusion land. Hey, if I just say words, then stuff will happen. No, you have to do things. You want $1 million, you have to do something that makes $1 million. You have to work, and for however many years to make $1 million.
I'm really competitive and I love playing games. I can do it. Whoever pays my bills first wins. Live in Vegas.
Whoever pays my bills first wins. So nobody's just gonna pay your bills, man. You're a spicy worker. Ain't that why you collecting them ones for to pay your own bills?
It's only meant to date out here. Club promoters, degenerate gamblers, or
Once you became a spicy worker, you became a woman who doesn't deserve a man to pay their bills anymore. Hey, this is a good episode. We got some takes here. Okay, who the funk? A stripper.
this is me trying to have a good day after my man who's not my man didn't text me back the night before. So
Okay, a man who's not my man. These women be living more. So she's a delusion woman. This strike. That's strike 2 on delusion. I don't remember what the first strike was, but I just said delusion a minute ago. So there's more delusion land. So I'm gonna text you like you're my man. In my head, we're in a whole relationship because as spicy workers have to do that because nobody's going to take them serious. So they have to live in delusion land that I'm taking you serious in my world, and then they get mad at you because you do things that weren't boyfriend rights when you didn't even know you're her boyfriend. You know.
I was kind of reeling, but
Shock her, dear man. Would sleep with her and then ghost her. Of course.
decided to Pilates and be hot.
Don't go back to your next bitch. Do not do it, okay?
I think that like I was playing myself by being like, oh, I'm independent. I don't need a man. I don't need this bitch. I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to do it.
It doesn't matter, ma'am. You are a stripper. You can't erase your past. Only a simp will date you.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I do not want to do it. I'm a rich fucking husband.
When men say 100 women versus accountability, can you give an example of what you mean by that?
She turned off her comments. Yeah, man, because you don't like accountability.
But money cannot buy
Money
love.
can't buy love. If money can't buy love, you won't be sitting here. What's your relationship advice?
If your man cannot afford your bills, you need to find a job, not another man.
Hey, think of that person who treated you absolutely horrible in life. What was their zodiac?
If you can go back in time, would you lower your body count?
No,
Tell me why.
because I'm very happy where I'm at.
You're happy with the number?
Yeah.
What's the number?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Look, it's such a
My daughter's dad cheated on me.
So you're not gonna. I would want if I could meet women and there's an option to go back in time and like, hey, reset your body count. I would hope that woman would do that for me. If not, she's not the one for me.
Sir?
Hold on. Is that brother cool with it?
I guess he wanted to be with me the whole time. He told me he wished that our daughter was his daughter.
What kind of a brother is that?
But you're telling me that you can be influenced by the habits of other people around you? That is not offensive. When we talk about people who eat like shit, don't go to the gym, and are alcoholics, but for some reason, when we talk about your whole friend, it's offensive. Your whole friend do this.
I think I'm officially the rock bottom. My dad sent me a matchmaking service, told me to check it out. I told him only losers use matchmaking services.
Game actually will fit in just fine.
And I'm good to it. It's $5,000 minimum. I don't even have $5,000.
Next time a guy asks me why I'm single, I'm gonna be so honest. It's because every man I meet is either toxic or improper.
No.
Well, I guess you're the loser. So what's that make you? You're like less than a loser if you can't even get into the loser club. If you was betting on the notes, no notes for man, no spirit.
That's not it. It's because the kinds of men that you go after
I tried.
don't
I did try.
And they just play you, and they just sleep with you, and then they ghost you, and they lie to you. That's it, man. But of course, it's always man's fault.
I've yet to meet a good man that can make me laugh anytime.
But it was literally 1 minute, right? 1 minute 30 seconds. Come on, guys. What am I gonna do with that? We had some good takes. We bought a Leatherman. 1 minute 30 seconds. What can I write about it? What note would you expect?
Never ask your husband the question, am I your wife or your maid? I want you to take a step back and think, has he ever asked me, am I your husband or your man?
Okay, wife or maid. Look, we both live in this crib. You know what I'm saying? You take a shower and you drop your towel on the floor. I'm gonna pick up your towel and put it in the hamper. Like, you know what I'm saying? We both, you know what I'm saying, keeping the house clean. Unless you just want to live in a dirty house, then she's already not the woman for me. I need a woman with a little OCD cleaning in her. Not so much that she's just nagging everything. Did you put down your cup without a coaster? Look at that ring. Look at that water ring on the table. Wipe it down. Here's your paper towel. No, I don't need that.
Am I your husband or your meal ticket? Am I your husband or your delivery boy?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a cook. Look, you sitting around all day. What are you doing all day? Painting nails. You know what I'm saying? Watching soaps. You on the phone, gossiping all day. You doing nothing all day. You can't, like, cook at a certain time. Hey, at this time we eat. You know what I'm saying? Have something made. Or be replaced by a woman who cooks on time.
Am I your husband or your sugar daddy? Am I your husband or just a provider? Am I your husband or just a piggyback?
You know what I'm saying? Am I your husband or am I the ninja who gotta fix everything? Am I your husband or am I the ninja who has to go look at everything that goes bump in the night? What was that noise? Oh, babe, get out of bed. I was sleeping just fine too. Like, just like you. I was sleeping good sleep. Just like you. I gotta go.
Am I your husband or your electrician? Probably not. Both exist in a marriage for a reason, and part of a marriage is serving in love and not nagging.
By the way, guys, for all of you asking why I drink on camera, it's because they're energy drinks. It's because I need an energy drink just to get through all these videos.
Do you know what a woman is?
I drink on camera. Like, the man's not allowed to drink on camera because he's thirsty. F you talking about? Why did you drink on camera? Because he's thirsty. Take a swig.
Honest, we can't take accountability. We don't want to hear the brutal truth. We try and mask things by getting surgery, by putting on makeup and stuff like that. If you ask me,
No, if you ask women, they all say they put on makeup for themselves. It's not to gain attention from men, of course not.
why do I wear makeup? I've had a day.
Then let me see the women in solitary confinement that don't see the light of day. They just live in a dark cell all day, every day. Let me see them just put makeup on their face. Nobody sees them all day. And if they do, they're crazy. They're mentally ill. And I can bet you their makeup doesn't even be like makeup. It's like just on their face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just did this type stuff. Like, they don't color in the lines.
Distract myself. That's a lie.
Of course. And if you understand psychology and why they do it, you'd understand that it's not for themselves. It's not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I want to feel attractive. Not just like
Okay, since women don't know why women wear makeup, let's give a take. Now, this will be my first take, just off the cuff. I might need to think about this longer, but this is just off the top of my head. They wear makeup to make themselves look more attractive, to become more appealing, to raise their sexual market options, what they can attract sexually. I don't know. Like, if I was a woman and I put on makeup, it would be to look prettier, so I could pull a better man. But then there's a thing amongst women that women like hate each other. So like, women have to look good for other women, so that other women don't like stab them in the back. I don't know. It's all a rat race. Crabs in the barrel.
Myself, just for myself, for other people.
Of course.
Yeah.
I feel like
I get out of the house, I want to be clean. I want to have nice clothes on. Not only for me, it's for other.
I stopped. All that dressing stuff was for high school. You know what I'm saying? I stopped trying to impress people. I was swagged down in high school. Matched. You know what I'm saying? Whatever color I was wearing, everything matched to the headphones. The headphones was matching. Like, come on, nobody was doing that. The females didn't care. They didn't give me no more. So after high school, I didn't care about that. Just wear clothes. Just, you know what I'm saying? Clothes on my body. Keep me warm. That's it. Don't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody really cares. You get to that point where you figure out, oh, nobody cares. And why would they care? And if they do care, they're nobody. Why do you care? Oh, you wear white after Labor Day. Your socks don't match. Like, why do you care? Like the people who judge people that go to Walmart. Oh, you went to Walmart in pajamas. Like, because it's illegal to be naked. Like legally, I feel my obligations of covering myself. Public indecency. Public decency.
There are people I don't want to get outside and have stains on my clothes. Why? Because I don't want other people to see me dirty. It's not just for me.
you need to be able to admit that.
Get insecure.
I need makeup to go out in public.
She said she needs makeup. Let's just rewind. Just look at.
You don't. Like, you need air. And that's not even pretty. Like, her eyebrows. She got her eyebrows done and it don't look natural. Just look,
Look at her face. Do you think she needs makeup? Look at her eyebrows. Look at her eyes. Man, you don't know how.
I mean, she do look mid AF, so she probably do need it, but she don't need it to live.
To put makeup on to make yourself attractive. This doesn't look attractive.
It
So you
doesn't.
don't need makeup.
What? You don't need that.
I mean, I grew up in a household where my mom told me it was needed.
Okay, so your mother probably was a single mother.
20 pounds before you leave the house.
Just look at the difference. She's yellow in the face and look at her neck. Look at the rest of her
Like,
body.
we can always tell from the face and the stuff. Like, it don't blend. Like, if your makeup is not completely matching your complexion, just don't wear it.
It's not the same color.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't even care about the pizza face. You know what I'm saying? With the acne, you got a little acne, whatever.
And also, she funds her entire life. Don't listen to her. I just
Bet there ain't no acne down there.
she's like, put on your makeup, we're going to church. Gotta put on your makeup, so.
Why? Why do you need to put on makeup when you go to church?
Well,
At 13. Why?
wait later on your school. You're 24. You make your own choices.
I mean, I grew up with like 2016 YouTube, where like
You also grew up with real eyebrows.
Yeah.
I did. Very true.
Listen, last one. Okay, go on YouTube.
She looked like one of the sisters from Charmed. She like one of the Charmed girls, but like uglier. She could be like her stunt double.
Yeah, James Charles.
Yeah,
And you say that I'm harsh. I'm not. I'm actually polite.
James Charles Jeffree Star. That's why I do my makeup the way I do it.
You know they moved on.
That doesn't mean I have to.
But you wanted a 32-year-old who's making $200K.
Sure.
What do you think the median income is for the age that you specified? For a 32-year-old,
Like 70, maybe 65, 70, the lower.
48,000.
Wow. I would say probably like 70K, maybe.
It's actually $49,000.
So they know how much the regular ninja makes. It's like, oh, he makes. Well, they don't really know because they're like doubling the salary.
Wow. Between 65 and 70 for a 30-year-old?
Actually, 45.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys, so I've showed you these kinds of videos before. What do they all show you? That women are delusional. They don't live in reality. They live in the Lululand.
How old are you?
You don't ever ask a lady how old she is.
That's why they think there's a pay deficit or whatever difference. They all think that men are making 79K.
Yes, you do, ma'am. You know when women get offended? When asked this question? When they're old. If you ask a young woman how old she is, she won't get offended. So women, just by
I was born in '91, baby.
not wanting to say their age, they admit there is a problem, and they know there's a problem that they're getting older.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
I'm 29.
So she knows she's about to hit the wall, of course.
Are you single?
No.
You have a man.
No, she doesn't. If she had a man that she
Out
really
in the
loved,
streets.
that she was going to marry, she wouldn't care about her age.
How long have you had a man?
Go on.
No, not
She had a man, he'd be standing right next to her.
specific. No specifics.
To be honest with me, if your man gave you a guilt-free pass to have fun with any guy in the world, would you take it?
We're Brad Pitt.
Why even weird?
George Clooney. George Clooney, he ages better.
Even though she has a boyfriend, she doesn't really like him. Why? Because she just admitted, while he was there or on camera, that she would take Brad Pitt or George Clooney. A woman that truly loves you, even if she would take that free pass, she would never admit it on camera or in front of you. Why? Because that disrespects you as a man.
No, I want her to admit it. Like,
As a
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Of course, she's gonna have crushes. Like, I'm not the only man in the world she's seen. Like, I've been keeping her in a dungeon all of her life. I'm the only man she's seen. No, of course she's gonna like things like other men. Like, she better tell me she likes somebody. Hey, I like Lil Wayne. I'm like, what? That little ugly, trolling.
That's life. A woman that truly loves you will never do that to you. This woman doesn't love her boyfriend. That's why she hides her age. Why? Why would a woman care about her age if that's the guy she's going to be married with and she's happy? No, she thinks about her age because she knows the relationship won't go anywhere and she will have to start dating again.
Why would my girlfriend care about her age? She's 18.
And she's scared about dating because she's old.
Why would my girlfriend care about saying her age? She's 18.
Well, first of all, Lisa, do you consent to a second date?
Do I have a last question that I can ask?
Sure.
Okay, plot twist.
Let's go for it.
So, who did you vote for?
From the start when she asked you this question,
I didn't vote.
you know why she asked you? Because she's a feminist, because she's on the left.
I was like, y'all got it, and here we are.
You wouldn't want to date a woman like this from the start.
But guys, here's the truth that nobody really tells you, and that's that women don't actually deeply fall in love with the nice guy who agrees with everything she says. They actually deeply fall for the man that knows his worth.
The man that sets boundaries. The man that doesn't let her push him
The man who's giving alpha energy.
around. Who's the head in that relationship? Who's the leader? Is it her or is it you? Because if it's not you, she will never respect you, my guy.
And isn't afraid to stand up for himself. And most guys think that, especially in the early days of dating, that you're always agreeing with a woman, that you're always saying yes, you're really accommodating, you're avoiding conflict, you're not having arguments, that is going to win her over.
Boom! I tricked y'all the whole time. I wrote a note. There it is. There's a note. The official is in. We wrote notes, baby. I'm a spy. Espionage, or whatever the word is for spy trickery.
But that's not respect. That's passivity. And deep down, women don't respect men who bend over backwards for them.
Guys, you know me. You saw so many videos from me. I don't care what other people think. I will tell you the truth to your face. I don't care about your feelings. I told women the truth all the time. How come I had so much success in dating? How come I could attract so many women?
Now, instead when a woman crosses a boundary with you, she calls you out unfairly, she disrespects you, don't argue with her. Don't over-explain yourself. Just calmly say, I don't tolerate that. And then listen. See how she reacts. Because while there will probably be discomfort in that moment, she might push back. Trust me, deep down, a woman will begin to understand that she can really respect you and trust you. Now, women don't want a doormat. They want a man who stands his ground. So if she walks away because you stood up for yourself, good, send her packing. You don't need a woman that tests you with disrespect.
You don't want a woman that doesn't trust you, that doesn't respect you, and most importantly, that tries to argue with you on everything you say. Why? Because that means she thinks she knows better than you. So she doesn't see you as a leader. She doesn't trust you. That's why she argues with you. Even if you're right, she will still argue with you because she doesn't trust you. She doesn't see you as a leader. So when that happens, guys, just leave. No matter what you do, she will never see you as a leader if she didn't see you from the start.
But if she stays, she will respect you in a way that most men never experience.
Yara, what do you love most about you?
I didn't know what was about.
Ukrainian women refusing to say I love you to their fiancés. Of course, because they just want a green card. Just look what's happening in Ukraine. Of course, they want a green card.
I love Jody. I mean, you have a goal, nobody. Not now, before. Of course.
How can you say that about your fiancé on camera? He has a good body, but not now, before. Don't you see how you disrespect him by saying that on camera?
So he was the man when she met him, and he fell off.
I would break up with her instantly, on camera.
I love Joey. I mean, I feel like I love Joey. It's not this crazy love where I'm jumping from the mountains, but I feel like I miss him. And I've really loved having him, so let's make something. I'm not dropping yet, so yeah.
So why do you love men?
I've never told Conrad that I love him.
Then how are you his
I never said
fiancé?
that.
I swear some men are so big seats, so big seats.
You've never told me.
I never told him.
Why not?
It's because I cannot just say love. For me, it's really mean a lot.
Will you marry him now?
Yes.
And you don't love him?
So
I don't know.
then how can you marry somebody if you don't know if you love them?
You love me?
No.
I'm sorry.
How do you think a guy like this, that from the start, from his face, from how he looks, you can see he's very passive, he's out of shape, how do you think he's going to date a woman like that? It's delusional. Delusional. The only thing good that he has for himself is that he has a lot of
They just zoomed in on his face, and he's just sitting there all smug. Like, do you love him? He's just like, oh.
When she says he's a good guy, it's over. That means he's the nice guy, that means he's soft, that means she will never respect him.
We're just gonna skip this.
Just look at his face, how passive he is. I swear, I hate men like this. Yeah, you have nothing to say because you're just like a woman. You're as soft as a woman. Or just because it just makes me angry how feminine
Called it.
men are nowadays.
I called it. He was talking like it.
Okay, so
It was coming.
Say every woman in this world is a 3 or 4.
He was saying the words.
I'm a misogynist. I hate women. I'm an incel. But women can say it. It's not a problem.
Honestly, can I say this? I really hate this new narrative of, oh, all men cheat, all men do this, blah, blah, blah. No, not all men cheat. Such
Not
a
all
hateful
men.
and harmful
I
word.
cheat.
Yeah,
Me.
you guys keep doing it. And you're doing it to your young audiences. You people have platforms, and you guys keep spreading these kinds of sentiments. First of all, it's no different from
I get in relationships just to
like all
cheat.
men cheat. You are attributing characteristics to them that's immutable. That is unchanging. You are saying it is intrinsic to them, and therefore we should not hold men accountable for cheating, for infidelity. Because if all men cheat, then this has to be a cause-effect relationship. It must be something associated with being a man. And that,
The problem is that all the men she's going after cheat. Why? Because she's going after men that are out of her level, that just sleep with her and other women, and keep her in a situationship. They don't really want a relationship from her. They don't want anything serious from her. This is why.
that's just not the case. Second of all, it's in my opinion no different from rhetoric that says, oh, all women are hypergamous. All
It's
women
just
are
like
orgasmic,
eating
all
the
women
same
are
food
happy.
every day. You just want to try different things.
But that doesn't refer only to money. You want want a guy that is taller than you. That means you're hypergamous. You want a man that is smarter than you, that can be a leader. That means you're hypergamous. See, she started out so good. We're just going to skip this video.
According to one of my guy friends, and I want to know if this is true, and I don't know if all men believe this or the men that
I mean, probably when the sex robots come out, then we probably won't need to cheat as much. Just go to like sex robot brothels and just like take down a bunch of different robots, like every flavor. You know what I'm saying? Here's the Spanish speakers. Here's the Asians. Here's the Ukrainian, Russian, and, you know what I'm saying, African. And just go down along. Cambodian girls are our top selling model.
Why they believe in this or who believes in this, but according to one of my guy friends, he said the man.
Oh, the Brazilian with the butt lift. Oh yeah, well we have to order a few of those when we're in.
That you want to date, which is a traditional man, is not going to be interested in you because you are so career driven.
Man, logic. Let's use logic. I know it's a foreign concept for you, but let's use logic. You want a traditional man. If he's traditional, he wants a traditional woman. Traditional women are not focused on their careers. Traditional women are focused on their husbands.
All of our S robots have there's metal in there, and then the metal heats up, and then it cleans itself. So you don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, going behind the next man. It gets the temperatures that it kills everything. You know, I don't know the word, sanitation, decompress. I'm not going to. I didn't build the robots. I'll just sell them. My name's Ted. I work here. I'm the guy with the mop. There's a lot of male fluids everywhere. You know, they slip and fall. They sue the company. Who gets fired for that? Hey Matt, you wasn't on your job.
Do I need to say anything else, guys? Isn't it logical? Am I stupid?
And for me, that kind of blew my mind because I was just like, well, why wouldn't the man that I want to date? No.
Why wouldn't a traditional man want a modern woman that is focused on her career? Just listen to how that sounds. No, nothing up here, guys. Nothing up here. No logic.
Want me to work? And he said, well, Bailey, the traditional man is going to want you to drop what you're doing, and he's going to want you to, you know, nurture the family. He's going to want you to clean the house. He's going to want you to cook. He's going to want you to
She's going to want you to focus on him, on his kids, not on your career.
do this. And if you are working,
I mean, if you could do all that and like have a career, which I doubt, but hey, all the power to you.
you're not going to want to do all that. You're going to come home with an attitude. You're going to be exhausted. You're going to this. You're going to that. So you're
You're going to want a nanny to raise your children. That's stupid.
not going to want to. I was like, no, I still would. He's like, no, you would.
I mean, if she's the boss of her own company and she just works like 1 hour, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
He's like, and plus, if a guy's asking you like what your goals are, and you're talking about how you want to continue to go back to school,
all I had to do was 30 minutes of work today. I opened the laptop, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? You could be the boss and make money.
well, you want to do this, and you want to do that.
If you're a traditional woman, your only goal should be family, not career.
They're not hearing that you want to, they're not hearing that you want to nurture your family.
Yeah.
And I was like, but, I mean, I think,
Yes, ma'am, you think, but everything you think is wrong because you have a low IQ. We're just going to skip this video because it's very stupid.
Then I was like absolutely terrified at the end. I couldn't tell you the last time I went on to get like
Guys, just let me know down in the comments what kind of accent is that? Scottish, Ireland, somewhere around there?
I actually like it must have been like 2 years ago. Like I'm so not actively out there when it comes to the end. And like I've tried downloading Hinge and Tinder and shit.
Ireland?
I just can't do it. I can't message people back and forth.
Can't do
It's
it,
so
like, I
I'm
can't
so
do it,
terrified
like,
on the first date because like I don't know. I just like what if it's awkward and like
So what, man? Why does it matter if it's awkward? You can leave and you can go back home if you don't enjoy it, if you don't like it. I don't understand how they complain that they can't find a man, but they're not even willing to go on a date because it's awkward. It's like saying, I want to make money because I'm homeless and I'm hungry, but I don't want to go to work because it's awkward. Then stay hungry, man.
if you don't like them, you just sit there and like I know have a few drinks, go for a walk, or eat your food, whatever you've done. But like I don't know, like I just spend time with my friends and go out and have fun.
Okay, then don't make videos on TikTok complaining about dating. We're just going to skip this video because it's another stupid video. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you on the next one.
All right, we wrote a note. The trick out. Did I trick you out? The mind F. All right, it was 1 minute, and the woman was delusional. Oh, she was a spicy worker, so she lost her relationship value. And became an S only category. So we wrote a note. And that's what the note said. Was that the recap? Did I recap? Was that a good enough recap, chat? The recap, it was 1 minute. You barely remember. And there was a bunch of other stuff. I don't remember none of that either. I remember the lady that looked like Charmed. I remember that. I said that. I remember I said that. There's a lady looked like one of the Charmed things. Go watch that video and then look at a charmed poster, and you'll say, "Oh, that's who she looks like." I wish I knew their names, but I don't remember nothing. You think I would remember a random name? The shocking truth about divorce regrets nobody tells you. Divorce, interesting. Okay, that's a 60% chance of watching. I'll never work with a woman again. Jason Derulo. I gotta say how he sings it. It's the only way I remember. On being. ... That's interesting. Okay, never work with women. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we have a policeman there with a body cam. Make sure there's a police officer between us. If you work with a woman, it's like, look, everything is documented. There's a policeman there. He's upholding the law, and it's recorded, audio, visual recording. How women end up single. Asians. Oh, there's an A word. Asians aren't expectations. 100% chance of watching. 1,000%. Infinity% chance of watching. Oh, I wonder which episode we'll pick, chat. Woman goes off on her date after he refused to pay for her dinner. So that's just a tactic. So she didn't have the money to pay for her own dinner, so she's gonna go off on him to change the energy from I'm a broke female dog to words and anger towards you, instead of just, I can't even afford my own bill. You know what I'm saying? Two dudes was like, oh, pay for your own stuff. Then we get to that, but oh man, I looked in my wallet, I can't even afford this meal. But a man, female, it's like, you can't even, it comes with towards you, cause I can pay my own ish. So I'll just tackle the videos that we're not gonna watch. Truth about divorce, regrets nobody tells you. Only thing I remember from videos is some of them being like they miss their husband and the life that they had. They miss their husband. They just want to go back, or husband moves on, so you can't even go back. You know what I'm saying? They just miss being in that like wife life. All right, I had my take on Jason Derulo. Let's look at some Asians. Bet I remember everything about this video. Place your bets on that. So this is it. We just got a gambling community now. We just betting on everything.
Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Rhett. You know, scrolling through the wonderful world of YouTube, and I came across a young lady's channel.
If you picked the one with the Asian, you would be right.
Fortune teller told her that she was going to get a husband and how she wasn't elect now. And she was going through some of the thought process that she was, like, as a young woman, as an Asian young woman, even with her mother kind of in her ear talking about things. I didn't fully watch the video, but I wanted to kind of go over a lot of her points in this video, so let's check it out.
I don't know. In 2023, a fortune teller told me I would be rich and I would have a loving husband.
You're going to be rich and have a loving husband, and of course, I'm going to fortune telling. Who is the biggest consumer fortune teller? It's definitely not men. Tell you the truth. Like, women.
It's a finesse. Like, she was finessing you in line.
They really want to believe or have someone tell them those sweet, sweet nothings, even though in their minds, there's no.
If I was a fortune teller, that would be my first line to everybody. You're going to be rich. Husband. Trigger words.
My mom has put me on one date, and clearly I'm the most dramatic person I know. Dating up to I'm 14. I'd rather go on 5 1 dates than sit through one blind date. So I take.
See, it's weird that you would rather go on, in my opinion, just going through hers, like you would rather go on hinge dates, which technically are blind dates, right? Than just go on a date that's your mom matched you with. Your mom's gonna match you with someone she thinks is gonna be
mom's gonna look out.
Has a solid future that will probably treat you right. Where on hinge and dating apps, you're just going by pure lust of how they look.
Getting into the internet, do you know that YouTube started off as a dating website? So if this doesn't work, I won't be any surprise. But anyways, consider this my pitch, okay? Hi, I'm Misty. I'm 25. I'm the oldest daughter from a.
I gotta admit, Misty, you look a little bit older than 25 and young.
She do. I thought 40.
Household, which means I somehow have the answer to everything. I'm the go-to person for answers. I just fixed the vacuum robot yesterday. I'm a very giving person. I'm the kind of person that buys you flowers. If I like you, I'll offer you my heart on a platter. But I'm tired of hookup culture. I'm tired of people who want to be loved but don't want to love. So I'm here to make an offer to one person. First, you'll get a adventure buddy, spontaneous road trips, conversations about everything and nothing at 2 a.m.
I probably wouldn't settle down. Not settle down.
By 4.
See, these are. I'm not trying to talk bad about Misty or anything. I hope she watches this video and then come back to comments and say some things about us and stuff. But like the things you're saying, Misty, men don't care for. We don't care about these weird conversations till 2 a.m. We don't care about the spontaneousness and all these things. And
you want to talk till 2 a.m.? What are you talking about? I'm playing a game. got hints to aim at.
At least into a partner that we're looking for. You know, the most important factors that most men are going to look for, at least that are doing well, that are good men, is
It's the only thing I'm doing till 2 a.m.
want to be a mother. Are you going to be a good mother to our children? Do you even want kids? How do you operate around kids? That's what a lot more men are more concerned about when it comes
You
to
talking,
Sorry,
distracting
I'm
me.
featuring for the sunrise. I want someone to share like when my default setting is things will work out because it will. Sorry, I don't take any other answers. When life gets
Again, it's just that passiveness of women. It's just
I used to think like that, but it's like, no, ish happens,
hopefully,
and it never works out. Nothing works out.
I don't freeze, I figure out.
Everything could go wrong and not work out.
Someone who tried to solve her emotions. I'm a fixer by nature. When I'm looking for a partner in a project, I don't seek to change you, so please don't expect me to teach you how to love someone. If you see me as a problem and not a person, or not the right person for you, all I ask of you is please don't become another one of my problems. To lure you in the story, I have a soft slot for calm, steady type for listeners, but also someone with edge. Hear me out.
you can't make this up. I want the calm, collective, stoic type. I want edge.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
What's me?
Zootopia, the box. I don't need you to be completely
So, a criminal. A criminal.
figured out because I'm quite
So me.
but it'll sure be nice to consent. You don't have to say
They want someone that knows what they're doing, but she doesn't know what she's doing. And I mean, she admits that she doesn't know what she's doing. She's looking for someone, but she's looking for someone that is stoic, but still has edge, like the fox from Zootopia, which is a criminal.
Don't forget the criminal. Yeah, me.
Others,
All that, yeah.
People, and I hope you're someone I can introduce to my little circle. For my ideal man is the main character from Solo Leveling who literally saves.
I think she likes anime. I think most
I didn't watch that.
She likes anime, but I do like Solo Leveling. But the main character of Solo Leveling is just some nerd.
Would I watch that with her?
That became a
Yeah.
super stoic
Alright, we can watch
That's
that.
all it was.
The world. So I didn't be considerate, shouldn't be too much asked for. A decent, wholesome person who's genuinely interested in me and my outcome.
Sure, that's reasonable.
Not just
You gotta watch anime with your girl and see what type of anime she watches. You know what I'm saying? I might judge you if I hear some English. You know, oh, you ain't reading the subtitles. Let me scroll through my phone, see how fast I can replace this B word.
just for a time, but for a while. I think what's frustrating is how many people have given up on the possibility of loving. It's hard, I get it.
That's because a lot of men have given up this game, right? A lot of men have took themselves out of the dating pool because there's so many miserable women out there. But you seem kind of nice. I'm not saying you don't seem very overtly feminist or anything like that. But there's a lot of very overt feminists that just made it so miserable for most men that they don't want to deal with women in general.
Okay, but I'm just delusional enough to think that someone is out there somewhere. We just have to look a little harder or scream a little louder.
You know what I mean? Maybe go out there and look, girl.
You get a lifelong everybody, an optimistic partner in crime, and someone who tries their best to bring you just a little piece of joy. If you're out there, I need a Google form. And if you're not him, but
Girl.
She made a Google form, yo.
Form for men to fill out.
I might go fill it out.
if you know him, either from some
If I find the link, I might fill it out and post it in the next one.
That's fine.
See, that's the thing, Misty. Like, you're literally half of your video right now we covered was you talking about how you wanted a man, and then you circumvent.
So what happens if like I'm her match? Should I send it in chat? Y'all tell me to send it in, I'm sending it. Mess around and get into a relationship.
I don't know. I think I started this channel just like complaining about like my lack of relationships, and it's time for me to, take things into my own hands and actually do something about it.
You should. I think more women should. If women put in more legwork to find the man they want or get the man they want, I think they'd be quite successful.
If you guys have been here for a long time, I posted.
I mean, they just gotta like shoot their shot.
Because I like audio quality and
Just
stuff.
like open their door. Just open the door. I'm saying go open her.
I was like that video really like stopped my mom from putting me on a blind date. This time, like, is it like a part of that different?
Let a ninja know that you're
That's
interested.
the reason why not even try.
I mean, I don't think it's bad for your mom to set you up on dates. It's just another avenue to meet men that might match with you.
Because I just think that all women are feminists and they hate men. So when I see a woman, it's like, oh, she hates men. That's what I'm thinking. But she's like, hey, they're good looking, whatever. Opens the door.
Trying to put this on internet because I think the possibility of being given a job is much higher than being a man. I don't think this is going to go anywhere.
So you a broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
Dusty,
looking for a man who doesn't need a man,
crusty.
But I just wanted to wrap up like the blind date way. I have some thoughts that I'm stringing together that I think will make some sense soon, but I've been currently just like busy solving problems and like family matters and being a
What problem you solving, girl? What problem?
oldest daughter. Yeah, and
She's Asian. She's saving. Hold up, saving. She's Asian. She's solving math problems. That would have been good if I didn't F it up.
I'm the oldest son. I don't know how the oldest daughter gets treated, but the oldest son, I literally have the world on my shoulders about the legacy of my family.
okay, that's that. Thank you for your time. Hope everything is going well, and thanks for listening to my pitch. I don't think it's a great pitch.
It's actually kind of a bad pitch, girl. Now that I fully watch the video, you might want to talk about your accolades, not accolades as in like the achievements, but the things you can provide in a relationship.
I'm a okay person, okay? Because I keep seeing my picture friends, like those videos on the internet, and I think my friend would pitch me if I needed to, but I think also, like, the picture friends are also a little biased because I do think I'm a pretty good friend, but, like, like, me in a relationship, I don't know, I think it's a different dynamic. Like, you can be a good friend, but also have, like, relationship problems, yeah.
Of course.
I can see she's a chatter.
That doesn't mean I have great, wonderful relationships either. So.
So, regardless, this is a different type of bias. I think I'm pretty cool, okay? And I think
You sure about that, Missy? You sure about
I'm
that?
pretty interesting, but that is just, a personal opinion.
What if this gets back to her?
To you, that is that. I'll talk to you very soon.
Hey, me putting this on my channel, you might find your mate faster, Misty. Hopefully, I always
Our Misty fans won't come for me.
So, but yeah, if you think Misty is some kind of a fit for you, little, average-looking Asian woman here, that's 25, looking to settle down, mostly a job, seems a little bit broke, but
I think one of those are just like funny. That is that. I don't really expect any responses. Have a good night. Bye.
She'll look musty though. All right. No chats. I mean, no chats. No notes on the chow. um. I don't know. Should I pick that video? Probably not. I got nothing for that. Let's go back 5 minutes. We could do part of the video. Shocking truth about divorce, I guess. And the other one is just woman arguing for not getting paid. Because he didn't pay for the date. That's probably gonna be at the end. Jason Derulo, they always want to put that towards the end, so you watch the video. So, but these is all gonna be like quick little women's why I divorced my mans that we can get through.
Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Lorette. And today, make Joe talk that thought.
And I wasn't prepared for that. I was prepared for feeling that way, even though you're not together.
Welcome back, family.
All right, do we remember what I said? What I thought the video would be like.
Understand that the grass is
Septum nose syndrome, because people keep getting that. They're calling it a theory every time, but it's a syndrome now.
always greener on the other side.
What's the one thing you wish everyone around you knew about getting divorced? Everyone always prepares you that whenever you're going through a divorce, losing your husband or wife, you go through a grieving process, grieving for the loss of your marriage, the loss of your hopes and dreams together. But one thing that they really don't.
It's not even the loss of hopes and dreams together. No, you destroyed them. You dashed them away by divorcing and causing all this issue. Don't make it seem like someone took it away from you.
Prepare you for is the loss of a friend, the loss of your best friend, the person that you always wanted to tell your day and to tell your small wins and your small victories.
And you chose to leave them.
And I wasn't prepared for that. I was prepared for feeling that way.
So you weren't prepared for the loss of all the support and all of the great things that came with the things that wasn't fulfilling you?
Even though you're not together, you haven't been together, just having that desire to have them as a friend again.
Just another day and another modern woman making an impulse decision to divorce her husband without really thinking about the consequences. I bet
they never do. It's just like a lot of women divorcing their husbands. Like, oh, I didn't know it was going to be so hard to take care of myself and work.
that she was convinced that leaving her husband was a good idea by listening to some divorce guru woman on the internet talking about how divorce is wonderful. Most women go to the internet not for learning, but to find someone that will validate the idea that they already had in their mind. Because deep down, they know that they are not doing the right thing. Check it out.
Is there anyone out there in TikTok land that can tell me what you're supposed to do with your life when you've been in a relationship for 20 plus years with the same person? You have children, you have, built a life together, and then all of a sudden that life is no longer. What do you?
Is it no longer because your selfish ass decided to end it?
What are you supposed to do with your life? Like, I work, I'm a registered nurse, I have a career, I guess.
She's a nurse, that's a red flag.
I have hobbies, I have, like...
Okay, that's hobbies, okay, I see. I'm an advocate for women to have hobbies.
A house...
Are these the things you...
You ask a woman her hobbies, she went, nothing. Just, breathing.
Like your husband to get...
Like you don't do nothing.
A career and hobbies?
I have all the things that I guess you need to live the life, but
a husband and a family?
I don't know how. I don't, like, do you date other people? Like, do you sort of, like, I just don't know. I want to focus on myself. I want to be happy.
She doesn't even know what's making her happy or unhappy. Like, she's talking about random...
She doesn't even know that this is the Philly Phil Twitch Show. Philly Phil Twitch Show. The Philly Phil Twitch Show. I'm Philly Phil. This is the Twitch Show.
Stuff, I just want to be happy. I don't even think those things are going to make you happy.
Because I want to heal from this whole process that I've been in. But I also want to...
Alright, so we did take notes. I took a note on the first ep. 50% note taking this episode. 1 out of 2.
Live life. Like, I also want to have fun. I don't want it to be all about being miserable and feeling sad and just going through the motions of life because my relationship, my marriage broke down. Like, I just don't want to do that anymore. I want to be happy. I want to move on. And I want to just...
It might have been just better you fixed it and lived happily ever after with him instead of complaining now on the internet about you divorcing them.
Find joy in life again.
I know that most of you just wanted to jump on your screens when you heard the infamous phrase, I just want to be happy. Trust me too. It's the same story, over and over and over, again and again and again. It's all about me, without even knowing what they really want. But then they get shocked when the ex-husband move on with his life like in our next clip.
My husband fell in love with my best friend. Now ex-husband, ex-best friend. But they fell in love. It's now been 4 years, and I wanted to share a very important lesson that I learned. The people that are meant to be in your life will be in your life. Nothing will stop them from simply being in your life. If it's so easy for someone to leave, then they were never truly meant to be with you long term anyways. Also, I see people begging.
Oh, it's so easy for him to leave? Or is it because his wife left him devastated with very little assets because she wasn't happy anymore?
People to stay in their life. You ever want someone in your life that you have to beg for? No, thank you. And if you're really fighting for someone to stay, don't you value and respect yourself enough to just let them go? I know that it worked.
Why would he stay if you're the one that chose to leave? He was already saying you left. What does he have to do on his end?
It's really hard, and I know that sitting in a loneliness is really hard, but it's way better.
He has to buy a
and pleading for someone to see your worth and your value. You are worth so much more than that. And I would
Best stocking stuff.
That he was gonna crawl back and beg for you.
Stocking stuffer this season.
Showing you.
you see that. So from one heartbreak to another, I see you and I love you.
It's amazing how these women will always try to play it cool as if they are not jealous, hurt, and bitter when they see their husbands moving on. But you can see the anger and disappointment through her. Just in
This is here.
I can see it.
case you want more affirmation on how her life
I
is,
see it in her
I
eyes.
went through her page, and here is one of her latest video where she admits on how miserable her life really is.
So there's some crucial things that people don't talk about.
All right, you only get one, honey. Catch you Tuesday.